Alright, we have time for one more mission until I have to study before work. So let's just jump right into Celestial Array.
Zeratul, old friend. I have the keys. No. Hierarch. Shakuras is overrun. Loss of life is extensive. Hold. We are receiving a transmission.
Praise the gods. Artanis, you live.
Matriarch Vorazun, what has happened here?
Shakuras has fallen. The warp gate linking this world to Ire has been reopened. Countless hybrid and Zerg pour from the other side. They've obliterated our cities, decimated our Shadow Guard. We are trying to evacuate the remaining population, but I am uncertain whether we can hold long enough to get them safely away.
We will give you the time you need, Matriarch. My Templar are inbound.
The Zerg infestation is overtaking Telemetros. Our evacuation is already... Shakuras teams with Amon's Zerg broods. We hold only the southwest quadrant of Telemetros, and even that is in peril. We must evacuate our people, but the launch bays have been defiled with infestation. Only ground forces can clear them. Once the bays are free, the planetary warp conduit will allow our ships to escape safely.
The launch bays will be cleared. Your people will survive, Matriarch. This I swear.
You will need the aid of my Dark Templar in this battle. They can strike from the shadows without fear of reprisal.
I will comply. By the void.
Artanis, I'm detecting a rift opening near your position. Avoid Thrasher. By the gods, it's sieging the warp conduit.
Warriors, we must slay it before it destroys the conduit. Strike as one, Templar. The Thrasher is slain, but it will be for naught if the launch bays remain infested.
You require more Vespine gas.
From the shadows. I bow. I am the blade of the night. I will come.
These vaults hold the solarite reserves that power Telemetros. You may claim them with our blessing, Hierarch.
Indeed. Completing bonus objectives will allow me to improve the Spear of Adun's power. There are 2 vaults left in the city.
Nadar,
not enough minerals.
Clever.
Be careful. The spore crawlers and overseers ahead can detect our Dark Templars' movements. Slay them first.
You have not enough minerals.
I am the blade of the Narazine. Jakku.
You have not enough minerals.
From the shadow.
You have not enough minerals.
Receiving.
Got two. I am the blade of the Narazine.
Transmit.
What?
Shore up our defenses. The Zerg are moving to attack our nexus point.
Not enough minerals.
From the shadows I come.
If possible, we should warp in more photon cannons. They will help our nexus point defend against enemy incursions.
Fear is an illusion.
You must construct additional pylons.
By the void.
You must construct additional pylons.
I am but a phantom. I am intrigued.
You have not enough minerals.
From the shadows I come.
Upgrade complete.
Fear is an illusion.
You have not enough minerals.
A second Thrasher. The conduit is under assault.
I come. I am the blade.
You must construct additional pylons.
My life for ire.
You seek our service.
We embrace the glory of battle.
You must construct additional pylons.
The Thrasher has been eliminated. This would be an opportune moment to clear the launch bays.
From the
My life for ire.
Matriarch Vorazun, the first launch bay has been cleared. Continue evacuating.
I am the
You must construct additional pylons.
The darkness. Jakku Enoch.
We embrace the glory of
We have secured a second launch bay.
Well done. Half of the bays are launching evacuation ships.
You have not enough.
From the shadows.
my life for ire. We embrace the glory of battle.
I bask in the twilight. I am the Jakku.
You have not enough minerals.
I have returned. I am but what would you ask of us?
You have not enough minerals.
We embrace the glory
From
of
the shadows.
my life for ire.
Fear is an illusion.
Our pylon is under attack.
Battle.
You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals.
From the shadows.
You must construct additional pylons. You must construct additional pylons.
Fear is an illusion. Nasperu.
We embrace the glory of battle.
What would you ask of us?
We have purged the infestation.
Only one launch bay remains disabled.
Fear is an illusion.
We are recovering the last Solarite reserve now. The solar core should be augmented by the time our forces return, Hierarch.
Not enough You have not enough minerals.
I bet. Jakku, what would you have? The darkness rides.
You have not enough minerals.
I am the blade.
Another Thrasher has appeared. You know what must be done.
Engaging foe.
That should buy the conduit more time.
From the shadows,
My life for hire.
I am intrigued. Battle is upon us. You scout.
You have not enough minerals.
From the shadows, I come. By the void.
The launch bays have been reclaimed. Matriarch, you may complete the evacuation.
You have saved my people, Artanis, and they will never forget it.
Well, that was fun and easy.
Despite this tragedy, I am pleased to see you once more, Hierarch. I had hoped that our next interaction would be your announcement of Ayer's reclamation.
As did I. Instead, the Templar have fallen.
Then the threat is greater than I realized.
We cannot let the same fate befall Shakuras.
It is too late for that. Amon Zerg poured through the warp gate as a tide of flesh and blade. They have already overrun Telemetros and are nearing the shrines of Lizul. This world is lost. With such an infestation, Shakuras must be destroyed.
Destroy Shakuras? I will not permit this.
Permit? Shakuras was my people's home long before we offered yours sanctuary upon it. I will not let this world be a den for Amon's forces. Worlds may fall to ash. What matters is that we endure.
To lose Shakuras and Ayer.
We are a vagabond people, Artanis. Our true home has always been Ayer. Let us reclaim it together.
It is fitting that the daughter of Raja Gal decides the fate of the world she helped forge. Let us make preparations at once.
Hierarch, I have powered up a new ship subsystem. You can review it in the solar core now.
Done. And then War Council for Dark Templars. What do we have? What do we have?
Available for deployment.
Cartoon.
This would be pretty great in a multiplayer.
Vengeance for Ayer.
Also, this would be pretty cool. Multiplayer.
Got two.
This is hard, this is hard. Let's check Avengers.
For ire.
Then back to
The
the bridge.
evacuation ships have reported in.
And
All
we're gonna
present
have a
and
short
are being
break.
escorted by the Spear of a Doom.